I can't actually get to Bahari Bay because the world is not solid. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. What am I supposed to do, guys? I can't get there. I can't get to Bahari Bay because I cannot cross this bridge. This is so wrong. It's so many levels. It doesn't look like I am the only one having issues either. World is not quite solid the way it's supposed to. So I guess I'm just gonna run around. Yeah, we're back. Did I go somewhere? Ah, I see. Yeah, no, that's connection issues. They're fun. They're so fun. Might be able to do one thing to help with that. We'll see if that helps. We shall see. Probably not, though. Because I am currently stuck. Unable to go to Bahari Bay because the world is not quite solid in the way it's supposed to be. Let's see if I can't fly me to the moon? No. Nope. This bridge no work. The bridge no work. Alright. Fine. I guess a hunting we will go. I will just hunt. Since I can't get to Bahari Bay, I will just hunt. I need to go hunting anyway. Get my skill up. Ooh, there's some copper. We know I am in need of copper. I'll just grab all the copper I see as well. Oh boy. What a day. I guess I shouldn't have left Bahari Bay. I was like, I just need to drop some things off at home. No big deal, right? Right? Big deal. Happy New Year, Dragon! I am looking forward to another year of our friendship as well. That's a rock, and me falling. This game, oh my god. I'm over by Einar's house. Just having a time, let me tell you. Ginger. Ginger. I'm getting my ginge on. I'm looking for copper specifically, not just rocks. So, yeah, the world is somewhat not as solid as it needs to be for whatever reason. I think the servers are having a bit of an issue. Just a teeny bit of an issue. You do indeed have your ginge every day, seeing as you are a ginger. Cool. Nice. Nice. You. Wahaha. A little bit of hunting, a little bit of copper, a little bit of... little bit of this and that while I cannot get to Bahari Bay because the map is not playing nice. Literally, bridges don't seem to work, so... You get to the edge of too many things and you fall out of the world. Like, I'm not even joking. A little bit ridiculous. So, like, I was going over here to be like, hey, is that a rock or is that copper? And it's a rock. And then I fell off this cliff. Bahari Bay is over there. I can't get to it because this bridge does not work at this moment. It's a little ridiculous. We'll see if I can't... Can I get to the other side? No. See, I can't even get to the other side. I can't climb. This rock face does not exist. Oh, hello. I made it. That's hilarious. Oh, hey. I did not mean to scare you. I'm going to get you. And as soon as your friend stops running around like crazy, I might get them too. Hello, friend. Boop. I turned you into leather. Wahaha. Mushroom. You a friend. You a friend. Boop. Come on. See, this gazebo's not quite there. I think he finally... Oh, there he is. Yeah, run that way, where it's more solid. Gotcha. Cool. Onion, ginger. All right. Shroomy boy. Ginger. A rock. Okay. Yay. Okay. And some copper. Awesome. Alright, let's see if I can actually get to Bahari Bay now. That was an adventure. A dry January? That would be good for you, dragon. Go for it. I have already failed. Ringing in the new year. But I'm also, like, not a big drinker anyway, so... A dry month would not be difficult for me in the least. Alright, I need to go talk to Hodari. He's probably at the mines by now. or headed that way. It's pretty early in the morning. Hopefully the world here is a little more solid than it is over in the other map. Yep. Yep. That bridge works. Good, good, good. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he is in the workshop.
I usually work alone.
Let's have a chat. You are not a perfect father. Seems madder than not these days. But if anything happened to her, I don't want to think about it. Hey, I found some glow bugs. Brighter than you expected. No worries. If Najuma does sneak back in those mines, at least I know she won't get lost in the dark. Is there anything currently in my inventory that you want? I don't see any thumbs ups. So no. Okay. And are there any recipes that I can now afford? Not quite. Not quite. So close.
Okay.
So close. Okay. Do I know where his daughter is? Is she over there? No. She might be in the house, honestly. Yeah, there's where she is.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna say hi. Of course I listen. Of course, of course. You've always liked knapweed. Oh, well, I just happen to have some in my inventory. Yes, of course. Aw, look at that. I made her day by having a weed in my inventory. Well, their house is very cute, though. Alright. I need to find a fountain. That's the main quest. That's the Roots Temple. I know what's going on over there. Exactly. You are allowed to drink. You deserve it, hun. You don't do it much. Treat yourself. I'm going to save and better myself a little. That's why I'm thinking about doing it. By bettering myself, it's still going to be me. It's going to be my mental health. I mean, I have gotten better. I just need to do a little more. I mean, to be fair, working on one's mental health is sort of a continuous effort situation. Just like working on one's physical health is a continuous effort situation. You have to do all of it all the time. You know what I mean? Do a little physical thing and a little mental thing every day, and you'll get better and better. But it takes time and effort. We're not naturally good at taking care of ourselves. You would think we would be, but no, we're not. We definitely are not. At least I'm not. I don't know anyone who is, really. Yeah, the grind never stops. Much like, you know, the laundry. There's never, you're always in the process of doing laundry, no matter what you do. So, I get it. Alright, is this bridge solid? Let's find out if the bridge is solid now. The bridge is solid now. Yes, I am no longer stuck. That was the most ridiculous thing. Oh my goodness. There was trials and tribulations, let me tell you. Tao! Apparently, I'm not...
Maji's blessings.
Let's just have a chat. Aw, that's really cute. Is there anything in here that you would like? No. Well, actually, maybe this. Nope. Okay. Only suitable things for the Great Dragon. Hassian, are you actually here? No, you are not here.
Speak your business.
I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Can I just, on the occasion, talk to you? Do you need some more arrows? Oh, that one worked. I mean, yeah. I don't have the requirements for the fine bow. I do have all the rest of this. So, cool.
I suppose we'll cross paths sooner or later.
How?
I don't have time for this.
No, not you.
Back to my business.
I would like to talk to your dog. Oh, woo. Let's do some tricks. Paw? Do I have... he likes choppa meat, actually. I don't have any on me. We won't give him a gift today, but we'll do it again soon, dude. Puppers. We will, I promise. Alright. Why sometimes I believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. One of my favorite Alice in Wonderland quotes. Because in a way it means even if something seems impossible, it's never out of reach if you put the time in. Alice was extremely wise. I will give her that. I can do one. Just one. Just one. I'm not buying anything. I'm just looking. Just looking. Can build things out of gold. That's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Ooh. I don't have the renown, but ooh. Okay, I'm out. And
why are the hours ticking by so slowly?
I have no idea. Just running some errands. It's so responsible. Cause a scene and don't pass it up, okay? For me, I will absolutely cause a scene. Is there anything in here that you would want? No. What a snowball. You do have taste. Bare minimum standards. That's fair.
Or whatever.
Or whatever. Okay. Let us go over here first.
I'm not getting any younger here.
It's just... You agreed to testify for Zorn? That's crazy. I'm gonna go talk to the Order rep in Bahari tomorrow. Can you believe it? Ooh. Nope, you're lying. Well, okay, Zeki, good luck. Now, can I open your store instead of talk to you? That would be great. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell these. I somehow got ceramic, probably for a quest turn-in, which is fine. Let's see here. Let's actually put this over here and do this. Is there anything I need from you? Not really. Okay. I'm gonna go visit Reth. Oh, hey, Eloisa.
Hello, dear. Got time to chat?
Of course.
Oh,
People are afraid of things they don't understand, Eloisa.
oh.
Exactly. You are very sweet. Misguided, but sweet.
But we're being...
You and your sister are basically 2 sides of the same personality.
I knew you'd be back.
That's not even a joke. If you've done 6 impossible things this morning, why not round it off with breakfast at Milliways, the restaurant at the end of the universe? Ooh. That's a good question. Tish has been doing really great. Oh, me neither, Reth. You know, I just realized never asked if you have any siblings. Oh. Well, in real life, I do have siblings. But I could say I'm an only child. Nah, I have siblings. Yep, they sure can. Yep, this is true. He's so cute. Savannah Dace. Nice. I cannot gift him anything as of this moment. I have bought all the recipes that he has. Okay. Okay.
Illicit magic doesn't smuggle itself. Yet.
Yet, indeed. But I could buy these recipes if I wanted to. Save my money. Save my money. There are other things I need. Yeah. Alright. This is not a fountain. Oh, psh. Beautiful. Walk up, fall down. That seems like a great thing. Nothing going on there. I'm looking for a fountain. Ha! The fountain. This is cute. This is so cute. Okay. Nothing at the fountain. I'm gonna go to the bookstore. Yes, I'm gonna go to the bookstore. I'm gonna talk to the librarian.
The books here have stood the test of time.
Have they? Starting with A and working your way down. Oh my goodness. You were an only child until you turned 15? That was quite a revelation. Yeah. I was 2. Well, I was almost 2. Like, my birthday was the very next day, sort of, almost 2, when I got my first sibling. I'm the oldest of 4, actually. So... Is there anything you like? Do I have on me? No. Okay.
Stay out of the forbidden section.
What forbidden section? These are all decor. Most dangerous entomological expedition. Greetings and salutations, dear reader. It is I, Professor Bonlin Mpango. You've no doubt heard of me due to my legendary discoveries gathering data for the Encyclopedia Palia, or my well-chronicled exploits in Entomology Monthly, when my friends at the Bahari Institute asked me to come to the region and document some of the unique insects that call the area home. I was unable to resist. I've had my eye on a trip to this lovely region for years, and I simply cannot wait to catalog some of the marvelous specimens found here, including the Kalima night moth, a variant with beautiful silvery wings. After 4 days traveling by coach, I finally arrived in Kalima village. a cozy little hamlet near the coast where the inn has good drinks and friendly company, though the place is clearly a backwater, seeing as no one here has ever heard of me. The locals, however, make an apple cobbler that is like nothing you've ever tasted. It is, no doubt, how the innkeeper became the stout man he is today. Before I head out for my research, I've purchased every cobbler that I can find in the village, stuffed myself near to bursting with its sticky, syrupy deliciousness, and packed as many as I can fit into my travel pack. This caused a brief kerfluffle with the local mayor, who initially complained about my cobbler apocalypse, mumbling something about needing them for an upcoming festival. Clearly, the portly fellow wanted all the pies for himself. When I told him I was here on business from the Institute, however, his demeanor quickly changed, and he became my escort for the day. This was the treatment I should have received upon my arrival, but better late than never, I suppose. Though the place is quaint, my brief time here in Kalima Village has been rather enjoyable overall. This morning I left the comfort of the village for the backcountry, where better to find the most impressive specimens and expand my legacy further. After all, one does not get to be as famous as I am without going the extra distance to find the truly extraordinary. This particular area is known for its population of jewel-winged dragonflies, showing off their iridescent golden and green bodies. This is a majestic, beautiful, and quite elusive creature. It is unlikely that someone like you, dear reader, could ever hope to capture one alive. It requires the utmost coordination and skill, but I, Professor Bonlin Mpongo, am no amateur. I shall capture and catalog one and report here once I have a magnificent specimen in hand. Dirty, stinky little trickster. After almost an hour pursuing it, I was about to capture my quarry when I was tripped down the hill, tumbling end over end. Someone as famous as I could never be clumsy, so obviously the notion proposed by some that the tree root had already been there is completely preposterous. Editor's note: this is a well-known area, and the tree root in question has been there for decades. Clearly the vile and devious jewel wings sprung a trap for me. I hurtled down the hill uncontrollably till a tree stopped my tumble, ending in all of my delicious apple cobbler being smashed all over myself and belongings. No doubt this was part of the little menace's plan. I am sore from the impact and tired from the exertion. I'll just lay here for a little while and rest and eat what cobbler hasn't been destroyed to get my energy back before I continue my research. You have joined yet another D&D campaign? No worries, Dragon. You know I'm always happy to help. Thieves, marauders! While resting at the base of the tree eating what I could salvage of the apple cobbler, I dozed off for a bit. Yes, the sun had moved considerably through the sky, but that's just due to the region and time of year. It was only a few minutes, I'm certain. In that time, my entire travel pack and all of its contents have been carried off by Kalima's version of ants. Monstrous little things, as big as your hand, more like. Editor's note: the largest Killaman ant ever recorded was the size of a fingernail. When I awoke, they had already made off with my pack and were happily sinking their mandible knives into my flesh, looking for more cobbler. Clearly this had been the grand design of the nefarious jewel wing all along. It also occurs to me that those wicked village folk may have also been in on it. Forcing all of that delicious pie upon me, knowing I would be irresistible to the insect horrors that call this region home. Now I'm sticky, covered in painful bites, the sun is setting, and my supplies are gone. However, I remain undeterred, for I am Professor Bonlin Mpongo, the premier entomologist in Palia. Right now is the perfect time to seek out the Kalima night moth. Cataloging this creature in detail will further cement my name as one of the greatest bug brains of all time. You should have seen them, dear reader. As I trudged along the path, weakened from my valiant wounds and on the verge of dying of starvation from not having eaten all evening, I was considering returning to the village to rest and recuperate when I saw them. Great horrible winged beasts, beating the air into submission with their silvery blades as they cruised the sky. There must have been 4, no 8, no 20 of the monsters flying right toward me, no doubt excited by the scent of my blood. Editor's note: it's a known fact that Kalima night moths do not drink blood, but are attracted to fruit, like apples. Even the name Kalima night moth speaks to murderous intentions if I've ever heard it. I ran screaming into the woods as fast and as far as I could. Fortunately, I ran into a local hunter who was able to point me back in the direction of the village. I forgot the lad's name now. Started with an H, I think. I tried to warn him of the horrible moth bats and the danger ahead, but he just looked at me and slowly shook his head. The poor boy probably couldn't even comprehend the danger I was frantically trying to communicate to him. It's also possible that these ignorant folk are used to such sights, but let me tell you, dear reader, civilized Majuri have no business out in the muck with these monstrosities. I barely made it back to the village with my life. Editor's note. It is reported that Mr. Mpongo was found disheveled with minor bruising and a few ant bites and slightly sticky to the touch, but in otherwise good condition. In conclusion, dear reader, you can see just how dangerous the art of entomology is, and why every bit of my fame is earned through blood, sweat, and tears. Though I did not catalogue any of the fiends that I encountered, only a seasoned explorer such as I, Professor Bolin Mpongo, could have survived what was clearly an impossible mission from the outset. The region of Kalima is a terrible place, hostile, unforgiving, and brutal, inhabited by unnatural beasts and savage barbarians who look to turn you into bait for the region's monsters and their pies. My advice to you is to stay out of the woods, leave the hard work up to us professionals, and continue buying my books. Until the next adventure! We've literally ran around this area for a while now. This guy is an idiot. Finding your Luna sign. Astrology and You, Volume 1. Having trouble understanding yourself, want to know more about what your past, present, and future may hold, look no further than the moon and the stars. Astrology has all the answers. To find your sign, you need only know 2 factors. The season you were born in, the phase of Luna, the dragon moon, that you were born under. The season you were born in associates you with the element. The traits of this element will affect how you think and make decisions. Spring is for water, thoughtful, calm, analytical, and anxious. Summer is for fire, optimistic, enthusiastic, active, impulsive. Fall is for air, relaxed, observant, playful, and humorous. And water is for earth, confident, practical, patient, and blunt. It's Phoenix Suns game. I said I would. Yeah. That's fine. We'll talk later, Dragon. I still have like a good 20-40 minutes of my stream. So let's see. If we go by real life, I am a fire because I was born in the summer. If we go by my Palia life, I'm gonna say that I'm a spring. As the dragon moon goes through its phases, so do the surrounding stars. Each phase of Luna presents a different constellation, and this constellation is your Luna sign. Need help picking your path? Consult your Luna sign. Each constellation embodies a path, a vocation that a Palian citizen may devote their lives to. Your Luna sign will help you determine your strengths and your weaknesses. So, if you know which phase the moon was in when you were born, the following would apply. Moon on moon eclipse, the Watcher. Larger than life, destined for greatness, sometimes viewed as cursed. May die a tragic death. Oh my. A Luna solar eclipse, the Scholar. Introspective, impartial, obsessive, unemotional, or cold. On the new moon, you have the Wanderer. Carefree, fun, mercurial, and unreliable. On the waxing crescent, you have the Farmer, patient, kind, hardworking, not a deep thinker. And in the first quarter, you have the Merchant, intelligent, ambitious, calculating, and self-interested. Well, we don't have 2 moons here. But a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse are very different types of eclipses. So as much as we don't have a moon on moon eclipse type, we do definitely have times when the moon has been eclipsed, or which is slightly less often than when the sun has been eclipsed by the moon. So we can definitely do that. I don't know particularly what section I was in, but there is more. If you had a waxing gibbous, you have the Aristocrat. Diplomatic, charming, indulgent, and judgmental. If you were born on the full moon, you have uh, the constellation of the hunter, always searching for something, honest, lonely, often dissatisfied. Wanning gibbous has the builder, family oriented, respectful, dutiful, and plain. The last quarter is the general, a good leader, strong willed, aggressive, and stubborn. Wanning crescent is the artist, creative, speaks up for their beliefs, dramatic, emotional to a fault. For many of us, it is difficult to embody our path's positive traits 100% of the time. So get yourself a tool to keep you from straying. A starstone. A starstone is a gemstone associated with the constellation that serves as a physical reminder of your Luna sign. Having one will help you embody its positive traits. So for each of those constellations, there is uh a a a stone, a starstone. So if we go by my real life starstone, I am a merchant because the ruby is my birthstone. So the merchant is intelligent, ambitious, calculating, and self-interested, apparently. Your full Palian astrology sign combines the season you were born in, the lunar moon phase you were born under. For example, you can be an air artist or a fire merchant. That would be mine for real life. Once you find your special sign, you can use that knowledge to form a better understanding of yourself. Maybe even predict your fortune. More of this in Volume 2. Your gem is an emerald. So you would be the hunter. And the hunter is always searching for something, honest, lonely, often dissatisfied by this game. What season were you born in? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? Because they don't do months here. They do seasons. Oh, it's the sapphire instead? Sapphire is the artist, actually. Creative, speaks up for their beliefs, dramatic, emotional to a fault. The waning crescent is the artist. And then what season? Spring, summer, fall, or winter in real life, Dragon? Oh no! You got hit by the ads. I'm so sorry. You're a winter? So Earth, practical, confident, practical, patient, and blunt. What is your birthstone, Mr. Scrake? Do you know? The 23rd of December? Yeah, you're definitely a winter. I don't know what birthstone that is, though, offhand. But yeah, if you give me your birthstone and the season you were born in, I can give you your Luna sign. It's the sapphire, so you would be a winter artist. Because by this book, I am a fire merchant. So, December is aquamarine. Ah, so he would be a winter scholar. Scholars are introspective, impartial, obsessive, unemotional, or cold. Combined with confident, practical, patient, and blunt. September is sapphire. Good to know. Thank you. Hey, Winter Fairy, what's your season? Welcome back, Dragon. What's your season, Dragon? Because I was born in the summer, so I am a fire. August 30th, so it's close to September with the sapphire. Okay, you are August is considered to be fall, so you would be an air. Relaxed, observant, playful, and humorous. And then if we can find your birthstone for August, we will know what Luna sign you have. Birthstone Amethyst? Okay, so you are a winter aristocrat, Winter Fairy. So winters are confident, practical, patient, and blunt, but with aristocrat, you are also diplomatic, charming, indulgent, and judgmental. That is a winter aristocrat. Looks like August is the peridot. Hmm. Uh, they don't have peridot here, which means that I think quartz might be, because let's see here. You are either an onyx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's actually only 10 here compared to our 12 months. Interesting. Peridot is a type of, I think it would actually be closest to jasper. Interesting. Hold on. Of course, it is not related to any other stones. You had to have the difficult one. A dragon. For Virgo is blue sapphire. So if we go by sapphire, then you'd be an artist. You'd be a fall art, an air artist. Hi, BB. Anyway, that's just for funsies. Ooh, what's this book? Library logs. Hassian, the Book of Obscure Things, returned. Ashura, the Moonless War, returned. Smells of Spices. No longer allowed to borrow books. If he wants to read, he'll read them here where I can see him. Famous Sonnets from Ancient Humans, returned. Book was covered in plumehound hair. Apologized on thin ice. Auni, a most dangerous, returned. Book returned surprisingly intact. I wish he hadn't insisted on giving me a live stink bug. What am I ever going to do with it? Louisa went for Juggling Volume 3. Juggling 101 Volume 3. Book smells of fish. We'll have to air it out. Took out her notes on the aerodynamic shape of fish. Zeki, profit first, feeling second. Tried to get me to pay him for returning the book. Tish went for Bahari Modern Home Designs. Always returns her books in pristine condition. Follow up about an uneven shelf later. Reth took out Juggling 101 Volume 7. There's soup all over the book. Auni checked out the book we already read again. Returned the book late. Brought a jar full of shimmer flies. I must admit, these are rather lovely. Reth, sharpen your knife and eat. Returned. By the dragon, I will forgive the food marks on this book if he makes something other than that soup of his. Investing in pyramids. Left it at the return box earlier today, but I don't have any log of it in the collection. Oh, it's one of Eloise's pamphlets. Think and Grow from was returned. He looked rather disappointed when he returned it. I don't think he realized the title was not literal. It's a philosophy book. Eloisa checked out Juggling 101 Volume 10. Book was covered in dirt. She most definitely went digging for human ruins. I should probably let Gina know. Kenyatta, the Ladies' Book of Etiquette, dazzle the highest echelons of society. Status delinquent. Uh-oh. You're an aristocrat? So useless, but knows how to be polite? That's not what an aristocrat is. Ran into this criminal at the end. She said she lost the book. Mathematical forms of poetry returned. Didn't even leave the library with it, just requested it, then immediately handed it back. Said something about wanting to try Majiri traditions and handed me a pebble. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Well, you're a spring, so you are a water, thoughtful, calm, analytical, and anxious. And an aristocrat is diplomatic, charming, indulgent, and judgmental, Trav. There you go. Not useless at all. No books to read up here. Can I read this one? No. What about on the shelves? Oh, hey, Gina.
Help you.
I just wanted to chat. She knows we're getting closer and she's just a little protective. I'm afraid she's afraid you'll hurt my feelings. But don't worry, I know you won't. Aw, Gina, you're sweet. Do I have anything that's a thumbs up for you? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, you do like mushrooms. Oops, of course. Absolutely, Gina. You're just such a sweetie. The first person I ever made friends with. Okay, can I... Aha. To make creamy carrot soup, simply combine equal parts carrot, chopped onions, chopped spice sprouts, and butter. Stir vigorously over a hot stove. Awesome. We learned a new recipe. Rock on. Okay. Good, good, good.
Greetings, human.
Just wanted to chat. Do you know of your oneness? I'm not sure. Then you have not found it. Once you find your oneness, you will know. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna give you a mushroom. Of course. There you go.
Please come again.
You can use it to make Gina food. Okay. Where a scholar might go if they had a thirst for something more. Where no man can survive. These things are so vague. They're so vague. Talked to a lot of people today, though. You're a scholar stubborn in something because I'm smart? Yep. February's winter, actually? Oh, well. There you go, then. I need to jump on some point. They do in video games, Trav. Sit back with Karlak. I'm stumped on my clues, which is fine. I don't really need any of this. I bought all the recipes that I could. Oh, I do have a lucky coin. What did I get? Sprout planner. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. We'll definitely have to do something with that later. Maybe I'll just go do home chores for a little bit. That's always fun. Do-do-do. But why Gale? Why not Gale? What do you guys have against Gale? Oh my goodness, you guys did this in my playthrough as well, where you were just like, oh, Gale, gross. Not Gale. You wouldn't even let me romance Asterion either. I don't know what it is with you guys. You're so silly. Right. Ooh. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do need to water some plants, but yes, I can make cloth again. Alright. Need to do a little bit of hoeing. There we go. Do I need to water these? No, I do not. I probably need to water my poor trees, though. Yup. There's a mod for that already, Dragon, by the way. If you want to romance Withers, you are certainly welcome to mod it in. There, all my trees are watered. I have met Gale. He's perfectly fine. It's just about to say I need to check up on the mods. Yeah. You definitely go for it. I am going to sell all my gold star to make some monies, and then I'm going to make cloth out of the rest of it. Let's go. Yay, I can make more fabric. H. I don't really have any place to put this porch till I expand. But what I want to do is I have a writ. I'm gonna get this guy in the middle. There we go. There we go. I do need to do some planting, so let's see what I want to plant next. I've got tomatoes. I could do more rice. I could do potatoes. I could do carrots. I have some. Let's do tomatoes. There we go. There we go. There we go. Lovely, lovely, bubbly. Lovely, bubbly. All right, that is everything that needs to get watered. All my gardening done. Fantastimagical. I do have new items that I can cook with, so I don't think I have anything to bake. I don't have, I do have mix, but I don't have vinegar or Dari cloves to make poke bowl.